as a kid growing up in the 60s, my parents had ice cream trucks, and for promotions for selling their ice cream, they would give out iron-ons for kids' t-shirts, and my parents had all kinds of them. So if you buy an ice cream cone or something, then they would give you an iron-on. So I had a lot of rat fink iron-ons plastered all over my shirt, and as a kid growing up, it was like there was rat fink all the time. And then when I started getting older, I started getting the car books, and rat fink in there all the time. And you go to the back of the pages and had all the brochures or whatever advertisements for the t-shirts from Ed Roth and stuff. So we used to get quite a few of them, and airbrush t-shirts also, that we would get that too. Ed Roth with his monsters and stuff, it just really caught my attention, and you know, I ended up being a car guy for the rest of my life. It's just like seeing that stuff, having the big engines and the shifters coming through the roof of the car, and the monsters hand shifting it and stuff with all the monsters. It just, I really enjoyed it, and it hooked me, and I just never got away from it. And to this day, I'm still into cars, and I actually have a neon rat fink in my dining room in my house, and I have a whole big glass cabinet as soon as you walk in the door that's full of all kinds of Ed Roth stuff that's there, and covering the wall too. My wife would only give me one wall, so it's so I got it covered. One thing too is, as a kid in the 60s, we had some neighbor kids that seemed like they always got everything, and they had Stingray bikes, and all of a sudden they had wheelie wheels on their Stingray bike. And it was like, where did you get that and everything? That was from Ed Roth. And from that point on till now, it's like I've looked for them, you know, trying to find where I can find them and everything, and you can't find them anywhere. But then I was at a car show in Chicago a couple years back, and there was a guy that had a case that had the box from the wheelie wheels along with the wheelie wheels. Had never been put on a bike at all. And I tried to buy them, and the guy's like, nope, you're never gonna get them. He's like, actually, there are guys that I'm bringing here. He's like, I'm trying to buy them, but he's like, he won't even sell them to me. So it's something I'd really like to find again. But that's, if you look in the Tales of Rat Fink, some of their spots they actually show the wheelie wheels in there, which is really neat.